My name is Karen Mays. I'm a health coach in Connecticut. Life today is amazing. I'm running 5Ks, I'm playing tennis, and things that I thought about for years and never had the energy to do before. I thought I was someone who couldn't achieve goals. I couldn't feel accomplished. And so now it's really fun to think what I can do next. That confidence is something I never had before. I was always overweight from the time I can remember. I was the fat kid in school, the fat kid in gym class. At the time, I always felt bigger than everyone else, less attractive than everyone else, and just uncomfortable. It was hard to imagine anything different. My younger son Lewis was born in 2013, and I gained a lot of weight in that pregnancy, and I had never lost all the weight from my first pregnancy with Graham. I just continued to gain even after Lewis was a toddler. I finally got to my highest weight ever of 270 pounds. I was probably having 2 desserts a day, being generous to myself right before I started the program, and I knew I had to do something. It was just really a question of getting through each day. I was really just out for survival at that point. And that's when I started seeing someone that I had known several years ago posting these amazing transformation pictures. A couple of weeks later, I was starting the program. My health coach's name is Nora Walsh, and she has been absolutely instrumental in my health journey. When I started the 5-in-1, I didn't have a goal of losing 110 pounds. I started with a goal of putting 110% in for 30 days and seeing what would happen. I had this idea that I could not get below 200 pounds. That was just something that was not available to me. And that preconception vanished. Why is this different? Why is what you're doing now different? And I thought about it for a second. It's having a health coach. I became a health coach really for purely selfish reasons. Loved the habits of health, and I wanted to stay close to it, and I saw coaching as a really great way to do that. What I didn't realize is now my motivations have totally flip-flopped. I love helping people, and to get those phone calls from my clients telling me that they've reached a new milestone, they're wearing a piece of clothing that they never wore, they went to an event and felt so confident. Those are so uplifting to me, and I feel so fortunate to have been led to health coaching. I meet people all the time who tell me I'm an inspiration, which is humbling and amazing. It's hard for me to process that I'm someone who's an inspiration to other people when it comes to health.